Start to relax into your body a little. That feels like wiggling the shoulders or letting a deep sigh out. It might feel like a gentle sway back and forth. Perhaps rolling the shoulders or the neck. Even taking a nice deep breath and stretching out the arm. Whatever feels good to you today. Welcome to Ma Harriet practice, our Lunar New Year weekend sit. And so I had a big fire ritual with folks in community yesterday at a place called Promontory Point. And it was really lovely. And so I decided to do a little backyard mini grill version today for our Harriet practice. So we'll go through the same format more or less, and we'll just add in some offerings. It's a small fire, so we'll do the fire part up at the top, and then we'll offer as it kind of burns out. We did this one other sit at some time online in the past couple of months, and it was really lovely. So I hope this is fruitful for your practice, whether you are here with me or watching online later. And as we just settle into our seat, let's start by finding our breath. Perhaps we're noticing it trickling in the back of the neck and throat. Maybe we feel our breath in our lungs, gently expanding and releasing in the rib cage. Perhaps we feel our breath warm in our belly. Filling us and letting go again and again. Wherever we find our breath today, no need to try to shift or change it too much. Just the invitation really to listen. How am I today? What are my arising needs? And as the fire burns before me, perhaps you can put hands to your belly, maybe a gentle circling, to bring a little heat into your own body. And we can just gently open up this practice space, open up this year of the wood dragon, this year of transformation, rebirth, of no separation between life and death, between offering and receiving. Right, as the chemical reaction happening with the wood, and everything starts to give birth to fire and smoke, the wood starts to disappear, right? We have the death of the wood, the birth of the fire. The fire is its own birth of smoke. The smoke goes out into the atmosphere again, participates in all the cycles. But to bring it back down to just the wood and our breath. Today we invite Mother Harriet to sit with us at the fire. Perhaps she arises in the smoke, or she is in her chair next to you. Perhaps you just feel her in the heat and the warmth of your own breath. And as we breathe and chant and sing today, we offer our prayers, our longing for liberation to the flames. We offer our wishes for the year, our wishes for, recognizing our wishes for the year, our wishes for this very moment, right? May liberation happen now. May it be true. May it be true. So be it. Awakening, so be it, like in the mantra we'll get to later. In some of which is written on the sticks that are fueling this fire. So as you continue to shift, respond to your needs as they arise, take breaks, join in. I'll open up with just an offering of smoke in the breath, thinking of the wood dragon. This is a really small amount of tobacco and herbs from a friend's land. And thinking of the wood dragon, thinking of our own breath as dragon's breath, as something that can transform, right? Just breathing out the flames come. Let our revolutionary rage, grief, joy, whatever, be that powerful. So open, you can offer incense at home if you have some incense. One Om. Om. We've been working with deep rivers lately. And today, you can stay with water as your river, but I also invite you to sit a comfortable, safe distance away from a river on fire. Imagine what it might be like to sit there at night, breathing in the cold air and this sea of heat before you. You're safe from where you are, but you can feel kind of warmth radiating, the tides underneath kind of carrying the flames on top. And as we watch the flames, they stay to the confines of the river, leaping out only to the air, not to the trees, to the roots, to the soil. But the rocks and the water carry it through. Our protectors are here with us. Mother Harriet is here with us. We are here with us. As we open up with a few moments of our beginning mantra, we might imagine ourselves, our voice, the voice of our ancestors, the breath of the blue wood dragon welcoming this year in the flames, chanting with us. The mantra is Gate Gate Paragate Parasamgate Bodhisvaha, which translates to gone beyond, gone completely beyond, awakening, so beyond. May our prayers, may our longing for liberation, may our seeking on this path go beyond our wildest dreams. May awakening be more than we've ever dreamed of. And may that happen within this lifetime. So be it. Gate, gate, para, samgate, bodhisattva. Gate, gate, para, samgate bodhisvaha. Gate, gate, Arasamgati Bodhisvaha. Gati, gati, paragati. 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 Arasamgati Take a moment to notice how you feel. Let your needs arise, whatever they may be in this moment. Take a moment to feel your feet, your legs, your thighs, your back, your whole body against the ground, being held up by the earth. And perhaps you return to that river of fire, sitting at its bank. Fire warms the air. And as you take a few breaths in and out, feeling that mantra still reverberating out into the space around you, you feel that spirit of Mother Harriet wrapping your whole body, your whole space around you in that warmth, in that heat. One of her names she was famous by as not just a conductor on the underground, someone who, was manning the posts and helping folks get free, but as an abductor, as someone literally going into the deep south to retrieve and usher people to freedom. She was called Moses. And so as we see this sea of fire before us, and feel her protection, we might notice the fire gently parting to offer sort of a bridge of water from one side of the river to the other. And as the fire starts to part, we can just look at the bridge from afar. There's no pressure to do anything, but perhaps if we feel safe enough with her protection, we walk out onto that bridge. To have those walls of fire roaring beside us, but not harming us in any way. We are warm, but somehow not even breaking a sweat, just feeling heated from the inside. Perhaps if we said sweat, it feels like release. And as we sit here, I'll make offerings, sage from a friend's land, and ancestral incense that I make myself. And I invite you to call into your heart, perhaps even say out loud whatever your wishes are for this year, for this moment, for your and your communities, and all of our liberation. Let it be known to yourself and to the world. A little bit of a big fire there. ancestors are loud today. And we'll move into our spiritual wade in the water as we feel ourselves on top of this bridge of water, perhaps even floating within it, but held safe, secure, and ready to wade into whatever troubled waters lay ahead, knowing that the river leads to the sea. And all water eventually connects to the big vast oceans, to the water within our body, 70%. So we might take a deep breath in, let it all out. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble these waters. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble these waters. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble these waters. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble these waters. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble these waters. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble these waters. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble these waters. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade trouble these waters. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble these waters. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble these waters. Ashe, Ashe. Small, so be it. Take a moment to invite a little movement into the body, perhaps, and just a little awareness into what you might need. Some water, a stretch, blinking the eyes open, returning to the earth beneath you. We dedicate this practice to all beings. May all beings be free. May every empire fall. May we rebirth a free world. May this and every breath be the breath of a dragon. May it take flight. May it cross the skies. May my longing for liberation turn into fuel in my very belly as I inhale the pain, the grief, the joy, the suffering of the world. And as I exhale, may my path be clear. Thank you for your practice. Thank you to the ancestors. Thank you to all beings working collectively towards liberation.